Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome back to more turn-based tactical action in Menace, where we're continuing the mission with the B team. Last time saw the conclusion of our first ever operation against the Rogue Army over here on Dice of the Gods, and it seems as though they've returned pretty much immediately to get their butts kicked once again. However, before we get into that, we're going to actually go ahead and deal with the pirates over here on Mach and participate in this counterinsurgency. This operation is only available for one more cycle, so I figured we do this first, and then turn our attention back to the Rogue Army on Dice of the Gods and turn the tide. Before any of that, though, the first order of business is to finally acquire what I've been waiting for so very long in the Info Hub. So let's go ahead and use this unlocked trust slot to head on over to the OCI upgrade screen and finally secure ourselves some intel. It's going to cost 250 OCI components, which is pretty much everything we have, but it's going to be worth it. We're going to have so much information about the battlefield before we even arrive going forward that it's going to be an absolute game changer. So the waiting has, I would say, paid off. It's worked out nicely. With that done, just going to take a quick peek at the black market again to mention that I do intend, I think, to pick up the match grade ammo eventually and to maybe grab the Recon Skybot eventually as well over the course of the next operation. I don't think I need either of these urgently, and I don't think there's anything else in the black market this cycle that I'm particularly interested in. And there's some utility here and there, I suppose, and there are some rare items I would very much like to own, but I don't think I'm willing to pay 880 or 640 trade value for them is the thing. So, gonna hold off on any purchases right now. We'll see what kind of equipment and, junk we get over the course of the first couple of missions of the next operation, and then make some decisions accordingly. So with that said, let's go ahead and actually investigate this counterinsurgency operation. An aggressive warband of pirates made an unexpected planetfall and have spread over a concerningly large area. Local forces have been outmatched by the pirates' audacious tactics. The TCR needs to insert, secure the area, and ultimately find and destroy the pirates' base of operations. Salutations, Marine. This is merely a quick note about your success. We'd like to see more. Pertinent information has been attached. Very well, let's begin and investigate. So it's a relatively simple operation, this one, just the 3 missions. We can start with either establishing a combat outpost or stopping extortion, and one of these options gives us 2 options to go further, while the other puts us down sort of a linear path over here. So immediately interested more in the established combat outpost option, but let's explore everything thoroughly still. So if we were to stop extortion, we just have to take on a 3-skull difficulty mission to save civilians by destroying 80% of all attacking enemies, all in order to get what? Civilian trading post. Upon completion, +5 trust with a local faction and +1 civilian trading good. That's alright, okay. Established combat outpost here, though, looks a lot more interesting. It asks us to secure an outpost. It's a 2-skull difficulty mission, but the reward here is something I'm curious about. Ooh, so right now, the pirates have access to a satellite targeting relay station. As an active enemy asset, it's granting them a benefit, and that benefit is +5% accuracy for all pirates. So by accomplishing this mission, I don't get anything for myself, but I do deprive the pirates of this buff. And that might be worth it. That might just be worth it. If we do this first, which I do think is perhaps the easier mission, we could then go on to do Protect Town, which will probably be challenging, and get what is the reward? Local Workshop. Upon completion, restores 20% of vehicle hit points and removes 1 defect between missions for the rest of this operation. What's that insinuating? Is that implying something? Are you saying that I'm going to need a local workshop? Is that what you're saying, game? The other option here, to protect settlement, so also difficult, that'll give us a local clinic. Upon completion, it increases the rescue chance of squaddies by 20% for the rest of this operation. Oh, you know what? Neither of these are really all that compelling, but I say that off the back of how things have been going for the last handful of missions, and maybe I'll quickly change my tune. We'll see which way we go, I guess, based on how this first mission does, and then finally over here, we're going to have to repel the counterattack, prevent hostile units from entering the target zone for 10 rounds. So to secure an outpost, and then regardless of which way we go, we'll have to hold our position, and then once again, hold our position. 8 rounds over here, 10 rounds up there. It's gonna be an interesting operation. Again, repelling counterattacks and protecting towns and settlements and outposts and all that stuff. Those are very challenging missions. They can go horribly wrong very quickly. So I'm very curious to see how this operation actually plays out. With that said, the only way to find out is to actually engage in its missions. So why don't we go ahead and dive into the first mission's mission prep. Oh yeah, look at them light up. Look at that. Look at all that information. Look at all that data. Look at all that intel. This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. Let's see if it's actually helpful for us here. I mean, immediately we can tell that there's absolutely massive clumps of enemy units spread out. Well, I say spread out, but actually they're clumped together and spread out in little groupings, I guess. We see what? There's some infantry over here. There's a chain gun team over here. Veteran scavengers. So you'll see different levels of information. If I had a higher intel level than 3, I might be able to tell what these guys are as well. So I'm sort of randomly getting bits and pieces of information. In some cases, that info is deeper, and in some cases, it's a bit shallower. So shallow is pirates infantry, as opposed to, you know, these could be civilians instead. And then a little bit deeper is, okay, this is specifically a chain gun team. There's 3 squaddies in it, and they've got, you know, I guess a middling amount of armor is how I would describe that. We've got over here veteran scavengers, 6 to 8 squaddies. Slightly higher armor over here. So just getting a good sense of what's on the battlefield. What else do we have here? Pirate flamethrower team. Here we have sort of that mid-level of information where we know that it's enemy infantry. We know what kind of enemy infantry, but we don't know how many squaddies. We don't know what kind of armor, etc., etc. But we do know it's a flamethrower team, which is enough information for me right now. A pirate chain gun team. Pirate boarding commandos. All right, these guys can be quite scary. Back over here, we got some more veteran scavengers. And this is a bit of a mess. More veteran scavengers, more veteran scavengers. This is scary. That's a pirate flamethrower tank. Okay. Over here, another vehicle of some kind. This is a... Boy, okay. HMG heavy truck. Fair enough. Fair enough. Boarding commandos, scavengers, and boarding commandos. All right, this could either be extremely challenging, or again, if we're able to pull off our plan, and I have one, if we're able to pull it off, it could go quite well. It could go quite well. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and, I think, bring the whole party. Everyone's going to join it. Add you to the mission, buddy. Bog, let's get you in there as well. But instead of the autocannon, we're going to give you the rocket organ. With these kinds of clumps, and with so much infantry on the battlefield, having the rocket organ is going to be hugely beneficial. And this is why intel can be helpful, right? In a different situation, we might see that actually it's mostly vehicles, and then I wouldn't take the rocket organ. Stuff like that goes a very long way. In other situations, these guys might be more spread out, and I might go, oh, I need my, you know, anti-armor to be concentrated over here, and my anti-infantry to be concentrated over here, or whatever it might be. So intel is very helpful, and the fact that we've made it this far, this successfully, without any intel, I'm actually quite proud of myself. We've done well. Anyway, back to business. So everyone's coming in over here. I'm thinking we're going to kind of push up this way, use whatever cover this affords us, and try to kind of like push in from this side. We'll be fully exposed to the enemy along the way, yes, but I think I'm okay with that because I almost don't want them to thin out. I don't want them to come at me one by one. I want them to stay clumped together so this rocket organ can do a lot of work for me. That's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, what else are we going to do over here? Pike, you've got your grenade launcher. I think you're fine like that. You've got the extra ammo for it as well, so that's looking good. Tech, I suppose we can go ahead and reduce your squaddy count over here and get rid of the shotgun as well. Almost there. Almost there. What else could I change? What else could I change? Wateroth, you're going to keep the... actually, hang on. Let's not forget we actually have a second RPG-2 now, so let's get that on there. And then let's go ahead and reduce what? Maybe Pike drops a couple of squaddies. Yeah, you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Pike drops a couple of squaddies, goes down to 5. Bog's out there in a walker with the rocket organ. I guess I don't really need the extra ammo because you're shooting, reloading, shooting, reloading. The chance of using more ammo is minimal. The chance of needing more ammo, I should say, is minimal. So let's swap it out for the VMAT instead, if push comes to shove. Let's drop one more squaddy here, I think. And let's actually go ahead and secure a promotion for Carta. Her promotion tax is only 5, so maybe with some more finagling I can get to some better utilization of the supply. But let's go ahead and get her promotion, because Pike, just as a reminder, is promoted all the way down to here, which means we are able to get everybody else up to there because of our sort of narrative roleplay lean, right? We've put many limitations on ourselves and still done quite well. I am quite pleased with how things are going. But Carta, it is time to become a tank buster. Plus 25% damage and armor pen versus hardware. It's going to be huge. We've seen there's multiple vehicles on the battlefield. If there was ever a time to get this, it's now. If it wasn't already, you know, yesterday or the day before or a week ago. But yes, we've got Tank Buster now and still have 6 supply left over. And what can I actually do with that, though? I don't think anything. Don't think. You don't need more ammo. You don't need more ammo. Oh, actually, you know what? I wonder if I drop Ike down another step. I wonder if we get ourselves the bundle grenade here. Just in case, right? Now, typically we're going to be acting from range with Wetteroth, so maybe that's not the right call. But somebody could get the bundle grenade. Yeah, let's pop it on to Sachin over here. Again, anti-vehicle, armor piercing, anti-structure 2, so on and so forth. If he gets just a little bit too close to one of these vehicles, he can chuck that as opposed to relying on his laser rifle. Or if he finds himself in a position where that's overheated, he still has one of these to chuck over, right? I think that'll work out nicely. Let's go ahead and position ourselves and prepare for combat. Excande. I'm almost tempted to put him down over here. On his own. While everybody else comes up this way. Yeah, let's try it. Let's put you up over here so you can get some cover if need be. Some of this is like, you know, high cover. So we'll get you up here. Providing support from this side while everybody else goes into... I couldn't call it flank. Really, he's flanking, I guess. So even though he's in our cab, he's not going to act as our driver this time around, I don't think. Over here, how do we lay everybody out? Bog. You with that rocket organ. Let's get you here, I guess. Want to keep a distance from some of this stuff. Pike, Tech, you're good here, I think. Sachin. Want to try and get past, right, as quickly as possible to get ready to engage with some of these guys. Carta. You know, I think everyone needs to kind of shift over a little bit, maybe. Pike, backline, I think. Carta up front. Wetteroth, front. Yeah, that feels right. Yeah, that feels right. We still have 5 supply. And I just wonder... Sure, why not? Let's throw a crowbar on here. We're never going to use it with just 2 squaddies, but why not? Right? Got the grenade launcher, got the extra ammo. Yeah, feeling pretty good across the board. Maxed out squaddies where it makes sense. I think we're good to go. Let's head on over to the battlefield. See how this goes. Really excited. It's been a while since we've fought some pirates, and we've only done it... Has it only been one pirate operation in this entire campaign? It's been so many bugs. It's been back-to-back-to-back bugs. Carta. Roll up to here first. See what you can see. There you go. Chain gun team. EMP team. See how far they can see. Not very. Alright. Keep rolling up. There's more of them. Veteran scavengers. And I can get all the way up here. Oh, and another one? There's that flamethrower team. Are you kidding me? Like, that's ripe for a rocket organing. And here's the thing. Complete the mission with less than 3 structures destroyed. I can't promise that. I don't think I will promise that. Let's start with a bit of suppression going on over here right off the bat. I'm thinking maybe like this. Because these guys have already moved, so they're not as much of a threat. They're also a shorter range enemy with a flamethrower, right? So maybe we go in over here and try and suppress everybody else so we can move up with impunity and get some work done, hopefully. Alternatively, I'm pulling the trigger on this too quickly, and we won't be able to close the gaps to actually get any damage done while these guys are suppressed. But you know what? Let's have some fun. Ho 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 ho, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Killed one here, got him pinned. Killed one here, got him pinned. And these guys are close to being suppressed. That's some good stuff. We're going to move up as well. We're going to reload and rinse and repeat. I mean, not always firing over here, obviously. Not repeat that much, but you know what I mean. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. How far can we shoot with this medium machine gun? We got to roll up. 1, 2, 3. Will be visible. But that's probably worth it, right? Yeah, let's roll up. Let's fire away. Good stuff. Unfortunately, they can still see me, but they cannot shoot me. And if they want to try and shoot me, they're going to have to go around this fence. So I say we just kind of nudge back, maybe? Yeah, let's pull back. Again, we're not out of their line of sight, but that's fine by me. Pull back just a little bit. Fair enough. What do we do now? Weatheroth, sure. Rush up. Pike. No, let's not take command this turn. I don't want to fall too far behind, right? So let's move Pike up as well. Want to make sure he's able to actually stay close to other people so that he can continue to provide support. Gets you up to their tech. What was that? Boarding commandos, I guess. Sachin, up to here. Let's go. Those were definitely boarding commandos. Oh man, I wonder if we'll pick some of their armor up as loot. Alright. These guys are no longer pinned, obviously. They're just suppressed now. I could keep them suppressed. Or keep them pinned, I should say. Or I could have Carta maybe finish these guys off. Maybe soften these guys up. Weatheroth, you can hit both. Let's start with you then. Go ahead and fire. We're not going to take a knee. That's right. Keep him pinned. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. How about up here? Can we get a repeat? Yes, we can. Oh, we can do more. Love to see it. Beautiful. These guys are falling back as well. All right. Sounds good. Bog, it's easy to choose what we're doing for you. Let's go ahead and load up some rockets. And you're going to stay put. It's going to be a slow crawl, but that's fine. I don't think 40 AP is enough. Like, he'll move up a little bit, but it's not worth taking command of Bog, I don't think. Carter, let's roll you up here. See what we can see. There you go. More veteran scavengers up there. They won't be able to see us for a long time. Keep moving up. Oh, okay. There's a pirate chain gun truck. Keep on keeping on? Yeah, I think so. Do I get into cover? Probably not a bad idea. Actually, you know what? I think that was a bad idea. Because Carta can't be seen. So Carta doesn't need cover because Carta can't be shot. Everybody else, though, will probably be spotted when they get that close. So they need cover. But that's okay. I'm probably overthinking it. We're probably fine. That's a nice clump up there, isn't it? I mean, Pike could take command of Carta and she could probably kill something. Let's see. Take command and roll up. That's you. What was that? Oh, I think that's just our walker kind of stepping back and forth. I was like, that doesn't sound like pirate gear. Oh, I could hit these guys. Oh, I could hit these guys and actually cause some damage. But they're not a threat. I think it's these guys that can see us. Over here, right? Like as Sachin and Tech and stuff come up. Actually, it's probably both of them. Well, no, these guys are pinned and stuff, so these guys are the ones that are spotting. Fair enough, fire up here. Didn't do as much as I'd hoped. These guys are coming up. Fair enough, that's good. That's good, that's good. Because then I can roll up a little bit. And open fire. Just up to here, I think. See what this does. We can get them suppressed at least, I guess. I should really move up a bit more. I really should move up a bit more. You guys are gonna come closer. Not closer enough. I gotta move up 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. And get the job done. Bit of damage, I'll take it. You guys are rolling up. Sachin, how far can you shoot, bud? Just gotta roll up 2. We can only shoot once. So then let's get a little bit closer. Take a knee and fire away. This should do a lot. Yeah, it's about right. Alright, here we go. That's gonna be scary. Pulled back a bit, so it's gonna try and bait me out, I think. Oh crap, yeah. You can't try and bait me with this and then roll this thing out. I'm not gonna I'm not falling for it. Alright, quite spread out. All they need to do is see me, and then they can cause a lot of pain. They can cause a lot of pain. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Pike, take command of Carta. And then fire away. With just a handful of crowbars. Nah, with the grenade launcher. Up over here. Nice. These guys are gonna pull back, fair enough. I wish I could see a solid clump that I could hit with the rocket organ, but no such luck. So Carter's got the extra AP now to roll up and pop a couple shots on the side of this thing. That's what I'm tempted to do. Trying to figure out if I should do something else first. Now let's start here, I think. Alright. See what we get out of this. More, oh, those are pirate boarding commandos. One more step, please. Jeez. And there's the flamethrower tank. Okay. Much shorter range on that thing, so it's a little less scary. Not scary, but it's a little less scary. This is going to be essential. Medium accuracy, full armor pen, side armor hit. Can we pull this off? Yes, we can. It's fleeing. If I was one step closer, I could hit this thing instead. But I can't get one step closer. So, let's try and finish this thing off instead. Pretty good. Gonna need to do a bit more damage to actually finish it off, unfortunately. But I'll take what we got there. Good shooting, Carta. Here we go. Where you going, buddy? Trying to flank me? You trying to flank me? Come a little bit closer, and then Sachin can do the job. Tech, how we feeling? I think Weteroff's got to roll up. He's got the other RPG, which I wish currently was just a little bit closer. Let's pull you up to here, bud. See what these guys get up to. That's right. Pull back. End up a bit more clumped up, perhaps. Am I tempted to? Well, I am tempted to, but will I? Or actually, do I fire this up here? Yeah, let's fire this up here, because these guys are clumped up. 2 of them haven't moved yet. If we can get them suppressed, pinned down, then it'll go a long way, I think. Poor Bog. He's barely going to move up. But this is worth it. Fire away. Oh, look at that. I was worried a bit. You know, some of those shots landed real wide. I was like, oh, wow, that was a pretty disappointing salvo. And then that last one landed, and that was some good stuff. Okay, cool. All pinned down. I was hoping for a bit more damage, actually, as well. We killed one person here. Was it one or two people here? I know two are down now, but I forget if one was already dead earlier. So a bit of damage, but I was hoping for a bit more, to be perfectly honest. I'll take it, though. I'll take it, though. They're pinned. That is its own kind of damage, and it's quite a valuable kind of damage, actually. It's giving us control of the battlefield, and that feels great. Okay, these are some boarding commandos. They're going to pull back, okay. Good stuff. Your turn already? I guess Sachin could move first. He's not going to be able to hit that. Let's stand you up, bud, and let's get up to here. A little closer. Alright, take a knee. You're gonna shoot? No, you can't shoot. Alright. What are you? You are veteran scavengers. Yeah, I guess I can roll up enough and hit him. Yeah, let's get up to here. And fire away. Hope for the best. Low accuracy, but I'll take it. Oh, wow. I was expecting a bit better than that, I'll be honest. I've had better luck with the auto laser than that. Alright, tech. Not going to be able to hit this right now. If I get up to here... I guess I can, actually. Oh, I could also hit you. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that, I think. Good accuracy, full armor pen. If this hits, it should be huge. So close. But is there a fire? Yeah, there's a big fire, so that should be good. And here comes trouble. We gotta take that thing out. Immediately. I think it's able to hit quite a few of us, actually. So, we gotta take this thing out now. RPG, side armor hit, good accuracy. If I take a knee, I can't shoot twice, and that's trouble. That's trouble. So, we stand, we shoot, and we hope for the best. Nice! Oh, my goodness, are you kidding me? It's fleeing, so I could just ignore it, I suppose. Do I pull back? Is the real question. Because these guys can see us and shoot us. Or do I hit them, actually? High armor pen, excellent accuracy. How do I want to play this? How do I want to play this? If I shoot at them, I could do some decent damage, but if they return fire, I'm in a lot of trouble. They'll have to move to try and hit Tech or anybody else. You know what? Let's pull Carta back. Let's pull Carta back and over to the side here. Keep you standing. I want you to stay mobile. You're good. You guys are going to come up. You're going to cause me some trouble. You're going to get into this tower, aren't you? Yeah. They are going to cause me trouble. Yeah. All right. We'll leave that be for now. Tech. Fire away up here. Low accuracy. Really? I guess I can move a little bit closer. We're going to eat shots if we do that, obviously. Get up to here, get into cover. Sure. Hopefully we didn't just get out of range there. Yeah, we're okay. And fire away. Still low accuracy, but less low, I suppose. Hope for the best. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty good. Just some lowly scavengers here. Oh, spoke too soon. Not too much damage, but that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Sachin? Roll you up this way, bud. Fire our way up here. There we go. Pin him down. Couple kills. Oh my goodness, that's some good stuff. And let's finish this thing off, I think. Well, this thing's got a big fire, so I think that's fine. This thing... Both these guys are possibly going to come back. Let's shoot at this one. This one might break if it retreats. I don't know. So let's shoot at this one. Nice. Good stuff. Flamethrower team. I guess Bog again, pretty easy. Go ahead and load rockets up. That's your turn done. More boarding commandos out there. A Wetteroth. Well, I wonder if I want to take this tower down. But I gotta get closer than I can get over here. If I roll up to here, I could get one shot off, I guess, and then next round I can get two more off. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. So, Pike, go ahead and take command of Wetteroth. Call out target. Up here, sure. And now Wetteroth, you can get up to here and shoot once. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let's go. Just try and bring this tower down. Should be good. Oh, I think we killed one. Cool. That's you done. Buddy here's gonna pull back and hopefully explode. Yeah, it sounded like an explosion. Yeah, down it goes. Good stuff. I'm very pleased with how this is going. Okay, let's try the auto laser up over here. See if we can get some work done. Yeah, a little bit. Killed a couple. Unfortunately, I have to vent, or I can drop the machine gun fire here and hope to get these guys suppressed. Maybe even get them to break or something. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I'll take it. Almost got them pinned. Almost. But I'll take what I can get. Rocket organ again up over here. To start things off, I think so. Doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. Buddy's back in it, huh? That's too much of a risk to leave standing. Sparta, you gotta just step up by one. Very exposed. Alright, let's step up to here. Take a knee. Finish the job. Nice. Got these guys fleeing. Couple of folks up there wavering, it looks like. Sounds good. I was worried we were going to miss that one. Of all the ones to miss, that would be the one, wouldn't it? But good stuff. Open fire on Wetteroth. He's probably going to end up suppressed. Yeah, no surprise. But no deaths. So I'll take it. Up over here with the rocket organ, I think. Good central spot. Decent opportunity to suppress and pin. Maybe even get some kills. Fire away. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Hit these guys too. I was hoping for that. I didn't want to say I don't want to jinx it. But that worked out very nicely. I think everyone over here is kind of held in position. Alright, Bog. One more step forward. Nice. These guys are going to open fire. Damn. Gonna end up pinned, I think. Now we're good. Wetteroth. Drop him. Ah, that felt pretty baller. That felt pretty baller, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and fire away with the K-Pack. Or you know what? I guess, nah, we can only move you up by one step. You've taken a knee. So sure, let's shoot. I was thinking maybe we could finish them both off with Exconde down there, but Okay, well that wasn't very good shooting. But it's okay. There's the boarding commandos up there. Don't love that. If Sachin can get close enough to pop some shots, we'll be in decent shape. 1, 2, 3. You can shoot once. Let's go ahead and take command. Can't call out the target. Can I hit anything with a grenade launcher? Nope. So I figure we just move up. Better position for the future. Sachin, you first, buddy. Just up to here and fire twice. Try and take care of those boarding commandos. Or let's get up to here and fire twice. It might be better for dodging their cover. Let's go. And let's hope this works. Yeah, I'd say that worked. I'd say that worked real well. Do I want to keep shooting here? They're retreating. Go pop shot somewhere up here instead. Nah, let's focus on these guys. Finish them off. We're gonna have to cool off our weapon next round, but that's okay. Go ahead and fire down here. Targets in cover, eh? Ah. Just a little out of position, unfortunately. Alright, let's get up to here. And pop with the machine gun down here, I think. Medium accuracy, full armor pen. Good accuracy, full armor pen. Yeah, sure, let's go with the auto laser. Wow, that was a lot of blood. Going with the minigun up here. Fire away. And a bit more. Finish him off. Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed. Tech, let's get you over to here so we can move up. I don't think we can hit the 10 round timer because we're so far away. But I think we're going to be eliminating more than 90% of the enemy forces. That seems likely. Sachin, do we start with you, buddy? These guys are all so close to falling apart. They can see Sachin is the scary thing. Oh, the flamethrower team can actually fire quite far. Oh, because it got the pirate assault rifle. Right. So maybe actually we do need to move Sachin first. We're a little out of position. Arda, what about you? You can shoot here and there. That might be the right call. Let's go for it. There we go. Okay, that worked out nicely. That worked out nicely. Let's stand you up and move forward. We gotta start capturing. Reload the rockets. That's your turn done, Bog. I wonder... I roll up to here. Use the auto laser once up here. My god, they get pulverized. And since that's overheated, let's use the machine gun down here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pleased with that. Can I get you up to here with 60 left over? I cannot. Is that even close enough? I gotta move what? 1, 2, 3. That might be close enough. Pike. Take command. Move up. Tech. Up to here. Ah, no, it's not. Just shy. It's okay. At least we can shoot with the regular salvo. Nothing too great. Water off. It's time to start moving up. Sachin, buddy. Let's go up a couple steps. And open fire over here, I think. Get rid of the boarding commandos, yeah. And maybe shoot a little wide and get rid of their buddies too. That works for me. That works fine for me. Tech. In with the minigun first. And let's roll on up. We've actually eliminated more than 90% of the enemy. That's good stuff. Alright, Pike. Take command of Sachin. One turn could be what makes the difference, right? Bog, let's get you up to here. Let's go ahead and get Exconde rolling up as well. Want to make sure you can shoot if there is something to shoot, though. I guess over to here first. Over to here next. Alright. Fair enough. Wetteroth up to here. Is there any enemy left? Starting to wonder. Such it. Go ahead and start capping. Ah, there they are. Power boarding commandos too. Well. Step up. Take a knee. And then wrap them up, I guess. Good stuff. I suppose stand up. And get in the cover over here. Exconde? Nah. Wetteroth can only get up to there. Tech can get only up to there. Carta can't get in. Trying to get as many people in as possible. So, take command, I suppose, of... That's such a shame. Wish this fence wasn't here. Alright. Take command of Tech. Move up. Let's go ahead and get Tech. As far as he can go. You're good. Wetteroth, get you in there. Carta, up to here. And Bog, up to here. Let's go. Exconde, you can roll in. That's your turn. Carta, get you in there. Ah, Pike. He can take command of everybody else. He can't take command of himself. Bog up to there. Wetteroth, sure, up to here. Let's go. I think we might have eliminated all enemy units, actually. Oh, yeah, we have. The faction icon's gone. What am I worried about? Round 10. Pike, let's get you in there. And it's not going to be counted as completed within 10 rounds, is it? That's such a bummer. That's such a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, if I was just one turn faster. If those boarding commandos weren't there, and this is exactly what I was anticipating, is that it would be a matter of one turn. If those boarding commandos weren't there, or if I was able to shoot them in that same turn that I got Sachin here on, we would have had that one turn of cap, and that would have allowed us to complete with this with a secondary objective. We were so damn close. We were so damn close. But what would I have done differently, right? What would I have done differently? Would I really let a chain gun stay alive behind me? Would I really leave one of these guys alive to just completely wreck an entire squad? No, right? Like those are non-options. I guess if I'd been a bit more aggressive with Exconde, we would have opened this path up a bit sooner, got up here a bit sooner, but then the enemy may have spread out, and then our beautiful work by Bog might not have been so beautiful, right? He did so much. So really, I should just be pleased with how things went down and just accept... Oh, it's so hard. It's so unfortunate. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how that went. That was good stuff. That was some good stuff. We made very, very quick work of these pirates. I'm chuffed. All right, that's my debrief. I'm chuffed. Let's see what the official debrief says. And that's what I'm talking about. Boarding commando jet suit. Oh god. Do I throw this on tech? Because, you know, they won't be encumbered, right? Do I throw it on tech so he can jump into the middle of a battle and, like, just pop off with his minigun? Do I throw it on, for example, Carta? Give her shotgun back? I don't know. I got no, well, the -2 concealment counteracted by the camo suit. Imagine wearing a camo suit with a jetpack that's firing off every once in a while. Anyway, I'm glad we got this. I'm excited to use it. I got to figure out who to use it on and where we can afford to use it, actually. It's 25 supply is quite expensive on a per squaddy basis. So maybe, yeah, it does have to be, for example, tech. So you can get into position, maybe not in the middle of a kill box, but a better position from which to fire and rain hell down upon our enemies. But I'm glad we got one of these finally. We also got ourselves some AT grenades, another arc, pirate looted PDW. Okay. Rate of fire of 5, armor pen of 30, armor damage at 8. Okay. Very close range though. That accuracy fall off is insane. We got ourselves a workshopped RPG, some frag grenades, a couple of EMP rifles, a couple of flashbang, or no, one set of flashbangs, scav suit, and some pirate assault rifles. Good stuff. Good stuff. Real bummed about this. We were a couple tiles away, and that's what bums me out. If we were further back, even slightly, I wouldn't mind so much. We were so close, but this is a lot of good loot. Alright, good stuff. And what's the damage like? None. Took none. I can feel myself getting cocky, but come on. Oh, and look at that. Sachin over here, overconfident. But he's not wrong, right? That went so well. That went so well. Took out the flamethrower tank. Carter took out the HMG heavy truck. Remember when that thing was so scary? Bog dropped, I guess, a building. What was this? Cargo containers, okay. And Wetteroth, buddy, that was fun. Taking that tower down was really fun. that was some good vengeance. Oh, I'm so pleased. That went phenomenally well. Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, how much do we have to throw into the black market, right? We can dump this. We can dump these if we want to, but I might want to hold on to a couple, actually. We've got... I don't think I need a pair of workshopped RPGs. Let's pretend, right? Let's pretend I'm going to give all this away. How much can I actually get together? It's funny, these things don't register as junk, so it's a little bit harder to actually dump them. But they are. I don't need 2 EMP rifles. Armor pen of 500. More about disabling vehicles, but interesting to see the numbers. 205. Again, I could drop some of this armor and stuff. I should really experiment with some of the new equipment we got, though. I can get rid of this. Right, I forgot we got a second auto laser, right? Holy, 315. Definitely would drop that. We have maybe like 400 or something up here, right? Depending on what I'm willing to sacrifice. We have about 400 something up here. So yeah, recon. One of these. Oh, the temptation's strong. I was thinking about the match grade ammo. Can't remember now if I mentioned it at the beginning of this session or not. +1 max range, +10 accuracy. I guess the -2 accuracy drop-off. Does that mean the drop-off is less of a drop-off, so it's higher across the board? Anyway, stuff to think about, I suppose. I don't think I need a second minigun. I don't think I need an infantry flamethrower that I literally just got rid of. Maybe we just need more dossier, actually. We will need to hire soon. I'm not going to hire right now because authority is, like, just creeping up. But... or again, we can just hold on to this stuff and wait for something better to show up. Because there's a lot of cool stuff out there. Maybe if I get an ATGM launcher as a rare item, I can actually pick it up if I keep just saving up. We'll see. We'll see. Nonetheless, next time we're going to choose between protecting this town or protecting this settlement. We did not take any damage, so we could go either way as far as, you know, me saying, well, let's see how this plays out and choose accordingly. I don't know, we could go either way. I'm not sure which one I'll do. I suppose it depends a little bit on what the battlefield looks like. All right, we got a sandstorm going on over here. We have decent intel, actually. That might tell us quite a bit. Got some allied infantry. Handgun team in a truck there. Flamethrower team in a truck. Lots of mobility. Lots of vehicles. But lots of people in vehicles. Not scary vehicles themselves. There's no HMG... There's a chain gun truck down here. Something we don't know. Another thing we don't know. Obviously, it's a pirate. I know it says unknown allegiance, but like, I hope it's not some civvies. Very well, okay. And then what about protect settlement? What does that look like? What does that look like? Mounted pirates. Vehicle, no, not too much detail over here in this one. Ooh, what's this? A pirate rocket truck. Okay, maybe we do the other one. Oh man, we could really honestly go either way. I'll have to do a bit more investigating of the two maps, I think. I mean, this one's pretty plain. I think they're both probably going to be pretty plain. Like, in terms of towers and bunkers and stuff like that. Don't think there's going to be too much of that. Slightly different shapes, I suppose, between them. Maybe I like the square one more. Anyway, folks, lots for me to think about between this session and the next one. I hope you enjoyed this one, though. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a very big difference in just letting me know what people are enjoying on the channel, letting me know what I should do more or less of, and how I should go about doing it. Otherwise, as always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.